Out there, hello. Here we are with my man here. We just got done eating at the Black Bear Diner here in Orem, Utah. Do another random 5 questions. Here we go.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Abraham Thomas. I am Ogla Lakota Sioux, half Tongan. So my mother's from Pioneer Ridge Reservation, and my dad's from the islands of Tonga. I grew up here. Well, I didn't grow up here. I moved here. Moved here back in '05 and been here since. It's been an amazing journey. A little hard at the beginning from the rest to here, but it's been good ever since.
All right, we'll jump right into questions now, bro.
Let's do it.
All right, first question to be growing up on the Rosebud Reservation and in Wind River, what was the biggest transition of moving to the city?
Biggest transition was probably just the minorities. There wasn't much here in Orem, Utah at the time. Coming from the Wind River Reservation, where the majority of it are Native American people. I lived with the Arapaho and Shoshone people. It was a humble experience. It was a crazy experience. All that good stuff. But I'm glad I made that choice to get out the res and move here, because I feel that there's a lot of better opportunities for me here to achieve as far as like music, education, and same with my kids. They got a big opportunity here as far as education, whatever they want to do. So.
That's awesome. The second question was to be with being half Native American and half Tongan, how does that, with those cultures coming together, how do you utilize what you got from both cultures and use it today? And
yeah, what I got for both cultures is probably love, respect, and love your neighbor and love your friends. Both my cultures, they're both fixated around love and respect, one another and the people around you and the things you have. There's a lot of similarities between the Tongan culture and the Native American culture. Similarities I've seen were family, the matriarch is very important in both sides of the family. Food, you always have food at every event, whether it's a birthday party, graduation, celebrating of anything. There's always food involved, and I was taught growing up to never be stingy with food. Always give it when you have it to people that are in need, or to people who are hungry. And it's showing your culture, and it's showing your love for the things you have. The difference, I would say, between both sides are probably on my Tongan side. My dad's house, it was really a lot of laughter. It was loud, a lot of playing. And then my mom's house, it was kind of reverent, almost like kind of just peaceful. She kept it quiet. She had a lot of books. She read a lot, and that would probably be the difference between the two houses, I guess.
yeah. All right. Okay, we'll jump right into Abraham Thomas music. And then for me, I was in awe when I first heard you sing. With the guy with your size and everything, you think, oh man, his voice would be groggy, but your voice is soft and beautiful, brother. So how do you go about your music, and how did all that come about for you to sing?
Well, with me, musically, my first love for music was singing powwow. I grew up with two other brothers of mine that we formed a drum group that was formerly known as North Bear in the past, but now it's called White Bull. I grew up with them singing native songs, and we were inspired by drum groups like Black Lodge, Star Blanket, Southern Cree, Northern Cree, and Stony Park, and what have you. All those legends, we were inspired by them to get out and sing for the people. And that was one rule my grandpa and my mom and them had, was like, if you're gonna start this drum group, you make sure you sing for the people first before you receive any gifts. because that's what it's about. You sing for people that can't sing. You sing for people that are sick. You sing in hopes to gain blessings to bless someone else, and that's what I got. Through going this other road of singing gospel and singing R&B. Yeah, I do it for myself, but mainly I do it for my people from back at home. I want to inspire my people and show them that we natives can do it too. We natives can get out there and sing and inspire people as well. And that's my biggest goals with the songs I make are to inspire and be positive amongst everybody. But mainly I'm trying to reach out to the youth and tell them, hey, chase your dreams and stay inspired.
That's awesme. Okay, my fourth question would be, when you go, let me see, how do I put this, singing, where is your heart at? Where is it? Singing powwow? Is it singing your R&B music? Is it making your own music or gospel music?
It's all of the above. Whether I'm singing native, gospel, R&B, my heart is in that moment when I'm singing. My heart is in that moment, but my thinking is for someone that can't. Like just this past week, I had a chance to sing at a fireside. And a fireside is kind of like a concert inside of a church building. And the whole time my thinking was about how can I serve someone else in need? How can I help my family, my mother, and them to get off the res and move them here. And I was also bearing my spirit and my testimony through that song too, through the music, and giving my love and spirit to the people in the congregation at the same time. And I sang my love of Christ and my love of God through my music, and my heart is in that moment. Same thing when I sing Native American, I sing for people that can't, and I sing for people in need of blessings. So that I do that every time I sing, whether it's Native powwow or gospel or R&B. Those are my reasons for singing.
That's awesome. And my fifth and final question pertains to our youth. What like the negativity that you face with anybody that succeeds? How would a youth deal with like being successful in something and wanting to do something, but getting shut down or being laughed at? What would you recommend or encouraging words for the kids not to acknowledge that kind of negativity?
You can't give up. You gotta hold strong. We're gonna receive negative comments from anybody, even from your own family. But you have to keep chasing your dreams. You have to keep chasing your passions, and you can have more than one passion. And but keep chasing them. And you're gonna have those roadblocks, and you got to figure a way out how to get over them. But once you do, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. It's easier said than done, but I promise you, the more you do it, the better it'll get. So keep pushing forward. Don't stop. Even if you get these negative comments about how you sound, how you look, all this stuff, just know that God knows who you are. God knows what you look like, how you feel. You know what you look like and how you feel. Just keep pushing forward, and don't ever stop for anybody. And keep inspiring, because there's somewhere out there, someone younger than you are watching you. So set a great example for that, because they're gonna grow up and thank you for doing what you're doing one day. And when that happens, you did your job.
All right. Well, thank you, brother.
Yeah, I hope, brother.
So how would one get a hold of you or follow your music?
You can
give out your social media?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. I go by Abraham_Thomas is my family page, and then I have another one, Abraham Abraham Thomas Music,
I'm going to
and follow that on Instagram. It's not. I don't have a ton of followers because I just opened. I'm not a big Instagram guy, and I'm trying to be. But same thing on my Facebook. I got a Facebook page, Abraham Thomas Music, and then my family page is Abraham Thomas. So you can look me up on those, and I also have some music out on YouTube too as well. So look that up.
All right. Thanks, Ken.
Yeah. Thanks, brother.